If it had gone any further, it would have killed me.
Nowadays we tell kids don't put anything smaller than an iPhone inside your ear.
Don't do it. Or just go to that tip of the opening.
There may be no greater yet simpler pleasure in the world than giving your ears a good clean and scratch with one of these. In fact, it can become quite addictive. But just like with every addiction, there's a cost. And in this case, it may just be irreversible.
It goes back to, I guess, when I was a child, actually. And just like my ears were itchy, and so I'd just shove the ear cleaner in my ears and just clean frantically.
38-year-old mother of 4, Jasmine Small, was a once-a-day ear cleaner. But 2 years ago, she got a little overzealous.
Basically, I think I'd gone too far.
Jasmine had scratched somewhere inside her ear, which before long became infected.
I went to the doctors and she told me, ear infection, middle ear infection. I kept going back and she just kept giving me antibiotics.
For 2 years, the infections persisted until her husband Brian said it was time to see a specialist to get to the source of the constant infections. An MRI revealed the extent of the damage.
This is actually the MRI that I had done, which found the infection.
The infection, known as cholesteatoma, had moved into the bone and was starting to eat its way to her brain.
When he saw the results of the thing, he just said, yeah, you should have seen me. I think it was like 2 years ago.
It's very dangerous to put anything inside the ear canal. There's an incredibly sensitive eardrum just right inside there, and if you even just scratch it, then you can cause damage which can lead to this problem with the cholesteatoma.
Dr. Andrew Miller from the AMA says no matter how satisfying it may be to clean your ears, it's best to let wax make its own way out, or else risk damage to the eardrum.
If you scratch that and it gets contaminated with some skin cells, then those skin cells will start to grow out of control like a scar. And because it's all hidden away, you can't see it, and the process is painless, it will just continue to burrow away inside the ear.
They had to shave a bit of the hair near the ear, and they slice it open at the back and then take all the infection out that way.
The price for Jasmine's guilty pleasure? Ongoing balance problems and permanent hearing loss.
Obviously, my hearing's basically nearly all gone. I'm just lucky that they caught it when they did.
She wants to warn everyone, if you really want your ears cleaned, see a doctor.
You just might go that little bit too far and then, yeah, you'll end up having an operation. If I can reach one person to just make them think, oh, you know, this could happen to me.